Hey, Alex. Welcome back. I hope you've had the time to catch up in the VOD. Oh, my Discord wants to update. Sure, why not? Ah, don't go here. Go back over there. Get out of here. Discord? Discord? There it goes. You took a nap? That sounds like a better use of your time. Naps are wonderful. Unless you make the nap too long, in which case they're awful. You gotta get that fine line of refreshing nap or nap that induces a headache. Okay. Fighting a cold all week. Ah, that sucks. Colds are no fun. Really, any level of illness is just annoying. Oh, shit. Okay, wait. Pretty sure I can go outside and do the thingy, so I'm gonna go outside and do the thingy. Yeah, door open. I want to see what's going on over here. My outer room on the west gate. There's two more spots here. I'm assuming this is like east gate and then the mines. Hey, Rebecca. Some naps I wake up from and I just have the worst headache and it makes me want to sleep longer and it's such a bad idea. All right. Special floor plans now cost steps instead of gems. Ooh, that's really cool. Two special items. More dig spots. These are cool. Two special items to start the entire run might be really powerful. Steps instead of gems is really good because I have so many steps this run. But then what else are you using gems for? I don't know. And the dig spot one's cool, but I don't have a shovel guaranteed coming up, so I don't know. I like this one, but I don't know. Oh, I should open my. Hold on. Get this going. Open. There we go. That's what we're looking at right now. So yeah, I'm gonna go with the tool shed, I think. I keep thinking this is a banjo. So we get a metal detector. Always nice. And what's the other object? Oh, it's this. Watering can. First time you enter each green room, use water to gain gem. Limited capacity. I imagine there's a way to fill it. But for now, that's all I know. What happens over here? Is there going to be a garage? What does the side of the house look like? Oh, well, never mind then. It looks like the garage is in a set location on the wall. All right. Take two more steps back. We are home. Let us begin with our metal detector and a watering can. Okay. Start simple. The den is a really good pickup. I think I'm just going to get a storeroom later, so I think I kind of just want the den. I want an east wing. I don't know. Storeroom good, but yeah, I'm just going to get the den. Start with that. Nice little gemstone. Nothing special. Closet, bedroom. Oh, bedroom's got to be the answer here because it's going to loop around that wall. I am kind of overkilling my doors at the moment, north, but that's perfectly fine with me. Uh-oh. Maybe now the billiard or the storage room. Okay. It's got some early consumables, which is nice. Drawing room, unfortunately, is facing. These are all kind of not facing the way I want. At least this lets me continue forwards for sure. But these aren't amazing. I'll do it though. I haven't really done a drawing room yet, so this might actually be really helpful. I'm not sure I want to do that right now though. I'm gonna potentially do this one because this one I don't mind if it's a dead end. Although a straightaway would be excellent because now I can do right and left side. I've never had one. It's definitely the hallway. And now we're getting a little open, which is kind of scary as a concept. Okay, here we go. So I don't really need this to go anywhere, so maybe I just take a guest bedroom. But in the same sense, just getting a nook for the free bonus item. Or maybe I need the parlor for 2 gemstones. Sure. All right, what do we got? This is not... No. That's also incorrect. Okay. So, blocks that claims to be black has the gems. This is not the blue box. This is not the black box, which means you have to be the one that has the gems. Ding ding. I don't see any car keys this round. Alright. Here we're looking at probably the pantry, because I don't really care about a kitchen right now. But I also don't want to get too carried away that way. So let's go hit this up so I can dead end it right now. $1. Cool. Alright. Ooh, the nook though. Nook is really good here. Why are you beeping? What did I miss? I'm blind. Oh, there it is. Excellent. That's a lot of keys. Oh, courtyard. That's really good too. In this situation. Watering can. Gained a gem. I now have a sledgehammer. That's freaking insane. Oh man. This run is just kicking off early. A shovel would be ideal too, but I don't have one yet. Alright, so this is probably where I cut it off. I don't need it to be a kitchen because I already have access to the other door. So I might just take this closet, get 2 more items. Oh, it's my sleep mask. First time you enter each bedroom with a sleep mask. So we can go back in here to pick up another 5. All right. Not bad at all. So where do we want to go? Straight, probably to the end. And then we can go up to the drawing room and we can leave the... Actually, let's go to the pantry for now. Let's do the pantry for now. Commissary, corridor, spare room. I feel like I should save the corridor for later in the run. Just because if it's always unlocked, it means later on I won't need to spend a key. Billiard room. It's the only one that continues. Okay, so I guess we play the riddle. 1, 13, and 3 is 17. 19 minus 17. 2 times... Yeah, that's times. 2 times 6, so 12. 10, 8 is 12 again. We get the silver key, which will be really good later. Okay. It's a good start. Ooh, the breaker box. Breaker box, good. Coat check, also good. I don't really want to coat check anything. I could coat check a silver key. I just want to coat check a shovel at some point, but I'm not sure how I feel about it. I might just take the breaker box, but this being my only door at this point, and this is kind of scary, so I'm going to take the dining room. And then we can work our way this way. Oh my god, security would be so good too. These are pretty good. Oh man. It doesn't matter which one I pick for door purposes, so do I want a star? Or do I want... security? Are my chests in the entrance hall? How does the star stuff work? I don't remember. Security is good for when I find the breakers. So I think I just take security because it's just too powerful. Like, you need it. You need security. And then, oops. Meant to do that, that, and then I'd probably try to go to high as well. If I can make that happen. I don't quite understand the first setting. I just know that unlocked is super important. This is the door, yeah. Whoa. While drafting, you'll no longer see all 3 or 4 of your potential plans. I'm assuming that only means in here. I don't know what this fully means, but I haven't seen it before, so I'm probably just going to take it. Gives me a lot of potential. I got to backtrack here at some point for 5 steps, but it's not really worth it because it takes like 5 steps to get there. So probably just going to abandon that idea, and we're just going to... It's a bit unfortunate, actually, that I didn't go this way because I didn't even use my drawing room. I still haven't been in my drawing room. So I guess 1, 2, 3, 4, it's still worth it to go to my bedroom for the sleep mask bonus. So yeah, I should have gone from the other way. Some money on the ground. There's a key card door that I can't open. I don't have any key cards. This place is very new to me, though. What is this? Marigold wins Herald literally and a literacy honor. I certainly wouldn't, apparently. Popular children's writer Marion Marigold adds another feather to her scholastic cap when she discovered on Thursday that her picture book Swimbird has been chosen as a Herald Literacy Medal Illustrated Book of the Year. Second time winning. The previous was, of course, for her debut effort. She was no stranger to the public eye even before her literary success. They're changing the word on me. The niece and closest relative of Baron H.S. Sinclair. Oh, this is my mom, right? Mary began using Marigold as a pen name to free her from the political associations that one might make with the Sinclair family. Okay. She confided, "My son was the one that actually got me to start writing. I had always challenged myself and never tell him the same story twice at bedtime, so we ran out of books we owned. My imagination had to take over from there." She had elaborated in her previous interviews that her debut book, Red Prince, is based on her son and an inflexible love of the color red. A statement that has been held with much skepticism by many pundits that viewed the book as a rather thinly veiled political critique of the Royalist Party and their unwavering blind loyalty to the throne. Huh? Alright. Oh, there's more pages. Okay. Detained by a Red Guard and questioned. Oh, goody. Caleb Manning's publisher, Philip White. Oh, that was... Oh, 2 of 3 dozen names that appeared on a leaked dossier naming them a person of interest in the Trinsdale bombing that killed at least 4 people. Although no group has come forward to take official responsibility, it is widely believed authorities believe this is the work of the insurgent group RLCF, also called themselves the Children of Blackwater. I thought this was going to be related to the previous ones. Ruffington Press was quick to dismiss the rumors in a statement released on Friday, maintaining that the popular Arthur and Mr. White were simply victims of unfortunate happenstance. This would not be the first time the publishing house has defended a rogue employee. 3 years ago, an associate editor with the company was arrested for criminal conspiracy, although the charges were later dropped. What's the timeline on this? That's the 11th. November 17th, Marigold drops publisher. Local author and popular personality Marion Marigold has announced a split with her long-term publishing partner Ruffington Press, citing personal reasons. The announcement came after the arrest last week of fellow author, whom Marigold has past referred to as her mentor, friend, and confidant. Strange choice. Marion and White at press function was seen at the corner. Oh, sorry, this cut box is like oddly cut. This paper doesn't really make sense. Was seen at the corner, suspicious bag under, waved down a local ma. This is the 3rd major last year. It is Anticipa, charged by the Crown. Manning was the trial begins on expected to last up to, with grand treason. That made sense. Glad we all got to read that. No traces discovered of Cinca Harris, but search continues. Oh, goody. So she disappeared. Getting into a carriage for a luncheon date at the 100 Bells Tea Room in Trinsdale. Miss Jones never arrived home. The carriage driver cannot be located. Family and authorities are very concerned, but have not deemed foul play. Are you sure? It's out of character incident at this point. We're seeking information. Yeah, I don't know, man. This kind of all seems to tie together. Priceless jewels stolen in dramatic Royal Museum heist. These broken into the Royal Museum. These lavish rooms have historically been reserved exclusively for the aristocracy and high peerage, and access has never been granted to those outside the noble circles, at least not until today, as the local police and forensic experts have been spotted in virtually every corner of the museum grounds dredging for clues. Middle of the night by reports of several masked intruders seen breaching the south wall with firearms. I'm not learning anything. I can't tell if this is important. Oh, hey. There's a ruby crown of Orinda Ares. We've heard of Orinda before. Place of crown jewelry material worth pales in comparison to historic value. These rumors are true. The evidence may suggest that the theft was politically motivated. I'm not learning. This could mean a lot of things. Alright, well. Neato, I suppose. Good lore. I haven't put all the pieces together myself. Haven't been in this room yet. The fuck? Why? Okay. Hey, you didn't finish this wall and that wall. It's a phone. Can't use it. Okay. Just paintings everywhere. No real purpose, it seems. Oh, hold on. Drawing floor plans. Each time you click on a door, you will draw these 3 floor plans from which you must collect 1 to draft. However, there are some items and rooms that will allow you to redraw if you do not like your initial 3 options. So that's, I guess, the hint on how this room works. So we're just going to step back over here, get a little booster from this room, and step back this way. That was actually worth it already because it gives you 2 every time you go in, so kind of cut out the cost of doing that as well. Well, that's keycard locked, so I need to find the breaker pretty much immediately. Actually, I can go around it from this door, can't I? I don't think that was a keycard, so. Archived floor plan. Confidential. Oh. But green room good. Hey, Airdubs. I want to pick that one because I don't know what it means. Okay. I wasn't sure if it was going to be a random room or if it was going to be a new room. I mean, I can take the loss. It's not a big deal. I only get screwed if I hit a dead end in the next room too. And even then, it's not a big deal. Just a bit of money. Another archive floor plan. I guess this is just a permanent result of what I've done to myself. I kind of just want the observatory. 'Cause I get another star from it. Which allows me 3 movement. Cool. I don't really understand how that shit works yet. Dark room lets me go right, and everything else is too dangerous, so we just have to take it. My metal detector isn't going off, so I think we just motherfucker. Are we just toast already? We're just toast already. Wow, that was a really unlucky roll. I had a really nice layout, but I started getting the key doors way too early, so I'm just toast already. Wow, I didn't even get to use my silver key and everything. This is all trash just because of that. Wow, that sucked. Call it a day, I guess. Good lord, I got fucked over. Damn. Charming Cottage. Yeah, fuck you. What exactly is this game? It's kind of like a story game, but also a roguelite. You kind of just build layout to try to get to the end room, but the layouts are different every time. You kind of have to get keys, money, gems, and key cards as resources to like earn your way there. But there's like a lot of layers of not only puzzles but secrets to make it better. Like I got an upgrade disc once to make a room better. There's been a lot. I have a notebook that I have behind my green screen. Great work, me. It has a lot of resources, and then I also have this MS Paint of info that I'm working with as well. So, yeah. So yeah, I got this layout. I got to get into the antechamber, but there's like these locked doors that I need to pull levers to open, and I haven't figured that out yet. So it's a bit crazy at the moment. Start with a spare room going that way, but I won't go that way just yet. Hallway this way is actually really good too. All right. So now I have a really good lineup, and then this one isn't as important, but my options aren't whatever. So maybe I'll pick the den here. All right, so these are my options. I've got a lot of exits right now. So let's take a look this way first. Could make this a storeroom. I could make it a billiards room. I think we're gonna go billiards room. Oh, they finally gave me a division option. 18 minus 12 times 2 divided by 6 is 2. Okay, got my silver key. I don't want... Oh man, these are all exactly not what I really want. So I guess we're gonna take the observant. Wait, do I even have a gem? I don't think I have a gem yet. Yeah, I'm broke on that, so... I'm gonna take the nook here. Okay. These are all awful. I'll take the closet, since I'm getting dead-ended anyways. Yeah. Gem and a reroll. Not bad. Okay. That way is blocked off as a result, so let's go here. Nothing else in here. Nothing else in here. Okay. Oh, there's security already. That's a really good pickup. Definitely get this going. Oh shit! I didn't check the time safe. Oh man. Well, it's too late for me now. Boy. I think I'm gonna leave it at medium. And then offline mode till locked. Seems to be the way to go. Ideally, I find this breaker like as soon as possible. And then I can shut off everything. Pantry seems really good here. I'm gonna probably go this way now because that's gonna dead end on me almost guaranteed. So here we definitely want the parlor. Are we getting car keys today? No. No car keys today. Alright, what do we got? Holy shit, that's a long block of text. Every box is black. No. Every box contains gems. No. So you're both lying. What do you got for me? The statement on one of the other two boxes could be true if you replace the word every with this. So this one. This one has gems. Makes sense. Cool. And then we get another do-over. I want this one. So now we have supplies, but a limited amount of doors. So we might have to redraw real soon with our little die up here, so that we don't get fucked in the next room. And we've already burnt through kind of a lot of steps. Oh yeah, the other thing I haven't explained is you have a step counter. And when your step counter runs out, you are toast and you have to start a new day. Well, these are awful. I can take the corridor. There's no threat, so I don't have to redraw just yet. But if it doesn't go well for me, then I'm definitely going to have to redraw on the next one. I need something that lets me out. This will let me out. So we'll take it. Sucks that it's a dark room, but whatever. Really doesn't matter. I'm just going to pick one. Hope for the best. We got the chapel there. We don't really need to go that way just yet. Gem requirement. Probably worth taking. I'm going to take this one. We got a kitchen. Rough situation here. I'm going to go through the chapel. It is going to cost me twice. I will get my money back. Nope, that's a gem. Darn. And then we'll see what we get here. The garage. Or the gym. I think I just want the garage. We don't get the car keys though, but we'll get 3 keys. We do have a good setup here. If I take the garage, I could set my security down to low and just start spending my 6 keys on things. Yeah, let's try this. That is huge. I don't have power, so I can't turn the garage open yet. And I don't have a key, so I can't open the trunk for a bonus item. I don't think there's anything else I can do in here in that situation. Yeah. Okay. So that's a bummer. So we want to go... I kind of want to go all the way back to security first. Just because of the benefits having all these keys will provide. It's going to cost me an extra, like, 6 steps, but the power is worth it. And I don't need that many steps, since I have basically a dead end coming up. If I get keycarded once, it's over. Okay. So I just need to find one keycard, really, to make my life better. I've seen 0. I've seen 1 keycard in my entire time playing here. Like, I don't know if I'm just unlucky or if I just haven't been looking hard enough to see everything. Either way, we are in our kitchen. We have not a whole lot of money to purchase a meal, so I won't be buying these. Add morning. I really want this one, but I've yet to make it to this one with the money to get it. I don't know what the day room is. I really want to find out. Dining room is easily the best option here. And also the only one that doesn't end the run. So that's good. Don't see any items. Breaker box. That is perfect. Okay, this is going to be silly. But garage on. Those off. Whatever these mean on. Keycard system off. I don't know what those mean. Really wish I knew. So now I have to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oof. But it's so worth it. Turning the keycard system back up to high so that I see mostly keycard doors that I don't have to think about. Has to be worth 10 steps, right? Has to be. Spent a lot of my movement coming back here. Want high. Okay. Alright, so now I have a lot of keys and every keycard door will not be a problem. So the only thing that can stop me at this point is getting walled by no doors or running out of steps. So I just have to have that not happen. This actually seems like the right time to do that too. Open up with a special key and have a mega room. Or do I want to not do that and save that up for up here? Might save it. But if I blow my run now, I'll be sad. I will be tremendously sad. It'll be fine. We got a gymnasium and it's got no power. That's not the end of the world. So we don't lose our steps from coming in here because the power's out. And we have a keycard door that we don't have to think about because keycards are off. Oh man. It's either be a dead end. Do I even have an item? I have a silver key. So I could save my silver key and just consider this run toast. Or I spend some gems. I think it's spend gems. Because I kind of like this run right now. It's not amazing, but I have 5 keys and a redraw. I just have to work on getting my gems back. Guest bedroom here is kind of good. Oh, regular bedroom here is even better. Okay. Because now I can go here for free. Any free items? No? I just want some gems. Damn. Need them gems, man. For stuff like this. Library. Discover less common floor plans while drafting in the library. I have not been to the library. So that is what we'll pick. Oh. Oh. Neat. What are you? Additional reading. The house directory is a great resource for information. If you wish to read more about a specific room in your house, press R. Oh. Is this gonna, like, teach me something? I never really thought about this. Not sure if these will give you special info. Yeah, I don't know. None of these are telling me about extra info. Rumpus Room is always where Elzara is. I'd love to find another Elzara, though. That was a really interesting encounter, and I'm curious what it'll say on the next adventure. Huh. A lot of rooms I haven't seen yet. Okay. An apple. Book request form. Please select one. Whoa. Whoa. Okay. Holy shit. Oh, this is really interesting. Why is there a user manual? Drafting strategy. There's some really good things in here that are like based on stuff I've seen. Wow. What do I want to go with? I'm gonna pick Swimbird. I think. Just because of the thing I got earlier where they told me the lore about that person who is my mom, I think. Temporal records. 5 days. How long is day? That's half my playtime. That was one right before I cut stream. Uh-huh. 100 rooms drafted. I am perfect on all my drafts of puzzles. Cool. Just extra info, nothing important. Nothing in here that really calls out to me. Oh, what's this? A scrapbook. Baron of Mount Holly names nephew provisional heir. My favorite floor plans. The den. Can't pass it up. Most drafted den, parlor, pantry. Most paid for passageway, 6 gems. Security, 4 gems, aka I bought the security more because it only costs 1. The passageway costs 2. And the courtyard, 3 gems. Most time spent in security for sure. Entrance hall and the billiards room. Yeah, I spent a long time staring at the billiards room trying to solve that. Contraptions I've made? The fuck does that mean? Largest purchase, my metal detector. There's a bunch of squares that mean nothing to me. There's an observatory. Most avoided floor plans. I've been dodging the nursery the most. And the coat check. Because I don't like dead ends. And that page is empty. Okay. The amount of empty pages on that is slightly concerning for me. Tells me there's a lot of the game I haven't even began to start. That's okay. What do we got? Whoa! What is all of this? Oh my god, these are cool. Everything can't be used until tomorrow, but you keep it all. Oh my god, that's such a good roll right now. But also, the current run I'm on is so good. God damn you, game. I want to go in the aquarium, man. But I'm out of gems if I pick the aquarium. Shit. I'm going to the aquarium. I don't care. I can use my watering can in here, right? Oh, that was last run. I don't have a watering can. I didn't go to the outer room. Oh, you dingus. Well, shit. At least I get the fish. Hello. Weird. This door is locked. That's kind of frustrating because I don't want to go that way right now. I will use a key here though. Veranda, I can't afford it. Greenhouse, I can't afford it. Mailroom. Package will be delivered here the day after drafting this room. Does by here does it mean this tile? That's my curiosity. We'll find out. Order placed. Alright, first of all, I want my notes back. Ah, kicked my table. I need my notes. I will not be writing them just yet, but I need them. And then I get my little coupon book. Save $1 on each purchase. That's pretty good. Whoa. Ooh. Pressing a blue indicator next to a red indicator will activate purple. What? Hold the fuck on. Press any button to make it blue, plus blue next to a red to make purple. 5 indicators are needed to activate the 6th. What the fuck are you talking about? This is just getting screenshotted and added to the paint. Okay. Please return all correspondence and packages addressed to Denny Ravane to sender, as he no longer is employed with our staff. Whoa. Okay. I need the magnifying glass and the mailroom. Bring magnifying glass to mailroom. That seems quite important. There's some writing down here that I cannot read. Royal Mail. Uh-huh. A lot of mailboxes. Well, that's me. Who writes dad? That's kind of weird. Hey, buddy, how's it up there in that big house? I think that most people would be pretty scared alone for that length of time. I have a feeling you're doing just fine. I imagine you happy as a clam, perfectly content on the estate with the exploration and opportunities for adventure that present themselves each day. As I'm writing this, you're currently in the garage packing the tent. I wanted to try to post this letter before we depart tomorrow so that it has a chance to arrive during your first few days in the estate. But with all the preparations, I'm not sure that I'm going to find the time. There's so much I want to say. I'm sure I'll forget to tell you Friday night. Sometimes it's easier to just jot things down. You're yelling at me right now to come bring you a pillowcase. Hold on, I'll be right back. I can tell you're really excited, but I think you might feel a little guilty about being so happy the day after the funeral. Believe me, I know how long Uncle Herbert worked on setting this up for you, and I know from our conversation just how much happiness the final project brought him. So do us both a favor, be excited. He signed it later, alligator. The house really is amazing. I know it's been almost 7 years since we were last out there, and I'm really curious to hear just how much you remember those summer trips. You've always been smarter than me at this kind of thing, so I'm not sure how much guidance or inspiration I can offer you for your trip that will actually be useful. Despite my best intentions, I'm sure that on Friday I'll end up leaving you with a few of my overused cliche expressions when we say farewell. P.S. Get some sleep each night and don't spend all your time in the day playing didgeridoo blocks. I don't know what that means. It's that game board that they haven't finished adding into the game yet. Alright, well, there's no date on that either. So I still don't know what day it is, technically. Okay, so I have a mailroom that I want to come back to with an hourglass, and also because it will probably have an item for me in the future. But for now, we are done. I think I am going to spend a key here and just try to get a good dead end room. If I can't buy that patio, actually. Damn. So the question becomes, do I want 10 steps or to go into another room for another dead end? And honestly, I kind of want another room for another dead end because I haven't gotten that far in the east wing yet. This is kind of the one I was aiming for this whole time, I think. It's so many keys to get here. And it's not even good. Fuck. No. Am I coat checking something? I might be coat checking something. I think my run's coming to an end. I just, like, coat checking what I'm currently holding isn't that big of a deal. I could coat check a silver key. Or I could, oh, I can't because it costs a gem. Yeah. I would like it to be the observatory, but I think I'm just going to be plopping in the coat check. I haven't been to either of these rooms. I'm going to go with the coat check. Coat check. Wow, there's like no interactables. I was expecting like a little thing to look at. Check item. I seem to always get a silver key from the billiard room, so I'm going to check the coupon. You already have an item checked here? Okay, so I'm going to check the coupon because I'm thinking I'm going to want to spend this key. $20 more steps. Should be enough. Ugh. So many key doors. Lose half your steps. Oh, fuck. That might be a redraw. Hey, Cody. Ah, man. I might take the archives here. The archives are so bad, though, because they hit you later, too. Oh, damn. I could pick the weight room and go passageway for now and just lower my step count, but losing half is so bad. I wonder if it triggers every time you go in it or just the once. Yeah, I think redrawing. I'm gonna do it. Okay, well, that sucks. Well, we're taking this one because I still don't have any gems. That's real bad. I need to save my keys. I can't be unlocking doors that are probably going nowhere. So we're gonna go in here. Don't remember if this had anything. Oh. This is safe in a giant Christmas wrapping. I kinda wish I had a magnifying glass for this one, but that's okay. There's a candle missing. Alright. Little ballerina. I don't see any items. Whoa! I don't think I saw this before. Okay. Syncoco. I have a lot of different numbers to look at. My wine cellar told me 1213. My photo thingy has so many numbers that I've gone insane. I have a note in the car, but that's for an address. I haven't gotten anything for this specifically. I have a feeling the answer to this is on... Oops. Is on the picture that I need a magnifying glass for. But I'm going to try some different numbers here. Try that again, because I... Okay. God, there's so many numbers on this. There's no way it's all of them. I'll punch them all in. Give it a try. Oh, I punched in the wrong number. To do it all over again. This, 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 that. No, okay, didn't think so. Just the end part of it, maybe. I doubt it's gonna be this one. Yeah, okay. So I'm out of codes that I know. So I'll just leave it for now. Good to know, though. I probably need a magnifying glass for this. To see what this is trying to tell me. There might be something here. Alright. Looks like I'm going to the archives anyways. And boy, I wish the room I was currently in was the archives instead. I almost want to backtrack a step just to spend a key over here so I don't have to go into the archives just yet. Yeah, maybe I'll get something nice out of this room. Oh, maybe I shouldn't have done that. Well, it doesn't really matter because I only have one option. Oh, the archives are already triggered. I got fucked anyways. Oh, man, that's a bummer. Staff notice. Out of respect for the late Lady Clara Espin, the West Wing will be closed till further notice. Oh, I think I already read this one. Yeah. I kind of learned about that from something else, I think. Okay. I don't have any gems. This is a dead end, so this can't be a bad option. A bedroom is a bedroom. Plus 10. What are you? Brass compass. Navigational draws floor pans leading north more frequently. That's huge, considering the fucking shithole this is. I got a lot of rooms in, though. This is kind of crazy. I was this close to having, like, a full setup. I wonder if that's necessary. And a reminder to everyone, don't answer my questions. If I'm theorizing, I don't want the solutions. Okay, so wait, did I read this one already? New game of the billiards room. Mathematical puzzle. Yeah, I already know how to do that. Okay, so that didn't teach me anything new. Okay. To the archives. With some steps remaining. It's a keycard room, which is fine because I have the setup to not cost keycards. None of this is going to be new. No items anywhere. Doesn't look like it. Okay. Okay. Wine cellar. Funk room. GG. Let's see. If I... Oh, I can't back out of this, can I? You have to. Yeah. So if I, like, backtrack to security, tried to pull a gem off the item checker, and came back, I'd have a chance. I wish you could back out of this. I do. I wish you had, like, these stayed and you could back out. But I understand why they don't let you. Because if you did that, you'd have to keep these 3 rooms out of the pool for the next draw. So if you get bad rooms you don't want, you leave this thing up and you never open that door until you need to. And it keeps them out of the pool. So it kind of makes sense. I just wish I could work backwards. Or it'd be nice if it was like, yeah, you can pull out of this, but you have to open that door later. It's your next door, no matter what. Which would then cost you a lot of steps to come back just to do that. Because right now I want to go back to my security room to check for a gem, which is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 steps. And then back. To get here, I'd have 4 steps left just to see, and that's including the fact that I'd have to find the gem I want somewhere in the path or barely off to the side of it. Well, I can take a wine cellar to have some steps, I suppose. some gems. Yay, gems. I'm gonna pick the bunk room because I've never selected it. And while this kills my run. Oh, there's a hamster. Hello, little buddy. Oh, don't be cute. That's too cute. Are you gonna run on the wheel? He's got a bunk bed. I love this hamster. Aww. Go on the wheel. Yes. Yes. He runs on the wheel. It's beautiful. I got all I wanted out of this run. Why do I have a little teepee here? Today is a good day because Simon is at the camp and he is not as much fun as my friends. Wow. I will have to share my toys and I will not have to share my room and I will not have to share my snacks. Having your other brother is not as much fun as they told me it would be. But today will be a good day because he is at camp. Herbie is mean and really stupid. And today is a good day because I threw away his airplane. What the fuck am I reading? I also had more fun at camp than he has had in his entire life. Oh my god. Today is a good day because I got my brother in trouble for reading my private journal without my permission and writing mean things in it too. He also threw away my model airplane in the bushes outside and I got it back. And if he does it again, he will not get to go to the park on Friday. And I will make sure he gets no presents for his birthday. What the fuck is going on? I don't need any presents because I have my brother's book because he won't stop writing about me. And today is a good day because I know he cries when he can't even find his book, even though he's older. What a crybaby. Oh my God. What is this? Today is a good day because today my brother returns from college and I get to finally return to him the book I took from him a long, long time ago. Hopefully you find it as hilarious as I do. I honestly have no idea how we survived sharing a room. All things being said, I wouldn't have it any other way. Still would rather to have had a sister. Congrats on the diploma and welcome home. Ah, happy ending. That's fun. That's excellent. Oh my god. This room is amazing. I got a hamster that runs in its wheel. It does cute things like climbing up against the glass. And drinking from his water. And he's doing a lot of wheel usage. Got a nice video game over here. System, maybe? Can't tell. Bunch of nothing. I can't do anything with. Doesn't look like I can get up onto the top bunk. Let's try it though. No. Alright. That was fun. Good room. Alright, so I kind of want to wander all the way out now because I fucked up and didn't use the outer room. So let's go outside, shall we? I could purchase a meal to keep my step counter up. Which is just really not that useful. I'm sorry, what did this club sandwich looks horrendous. What is wrong with it? It's all molded. Is it just the lighting? Alright. We're now here. Right. Down. And then out. And then let's go this way and figure out what cool room we could have had if I didn't already lock myself in. Hopefully not something with a gem in it, because then I'd be really sad. I want it to be something purposeless. But neato. It works here too. Why? That's messed up. Let's do the trading post. I haven't seen it yet. It took you like day 10. Yeah, I think on my second or third run, I got a garage here. I think it was on my third because I'm on day 5 now. Yeah. And I had already found the keys for it and the power to unlock it and everything. I got a really good. My third day was incredible. Pretty sure I'm allowed to look at it somehow. House history. Day 1. Yeah, day 1 I got this far and I ran out of. This door was locked and I had never found a key. Or no, I got one key. And I had a chest in the courtyard, I believe. So I opened it with the key to get 2 cool items and then immediately got locked right here and I couldn't continue. Day 2, I ran out of doors, as you can see. Had a nice right side building set up. Was learning. I grabbed the lavatory to give it a try. I wasn't sure how it was working. This was kind of a test the rooms run. Like this utility closet security combo. This is when I learned that this combo is insane. And then day 3, I went nutso. And had a really good run where I got my garage, my shelter. And it just went nuts. Had a great time. Got my first rumpus room and had a fucking horrifying moment there. That was great. I had what I thought was going to be a really good day 4. And I can't remember what happened in this dark room. I believe I ran out of keys. Or was that the key card? think I got key carded early or keyed. I couldn't open the door. Is the point? So that sucked. I think it was a keyed card that stopped me in this one. So here we are today, and there's a really good chance we can make it something good. Flower. Day 6, you got your tool shed? Ooh. What was that? Then why is it here? I have a feeling that's for the tunnel that I want to blow up. Because there's that underground tunnel that has a bunch of boxes, so I wonder if I need it for that. But, like, a little too dangerous to pick up. So the trading post is dynamite, and I don't know what to do with it. Trading post dynamite. And then there's also this question mark block right here. What are you? Not sure I understand the goal just yet. So this rotates them around it. But to what purpose? I don't understand. I feel like I've ruined it. Oh. What the fuck does this mean? What? Oh. Okay, okay, okay. I get it. Uh. Uh-oh. I think I fucked up. Or did I? Your allowance has been permanently raised by 2. I'm assuming I start with $2 from now on. That was neat. Okay, I understand. So, cool. What do you got? Select an item to trade. What? Uh, if I click, what does this do? Sledgehammer? Yeah, fuck that. What is a vault key? I could turn it into a key card. What the hell is a vault key? Unlocks box 370. What the fuck is that? I assume it doesn't mean the mail room. I don't know what a vault key is for. I've never seen that. Oh God, this is crazy. Um, the only room I saw that had vaguely key like objects was this mailroom, but I don't think that's what it's referencing. I also can't go to check because I'm gonna run out of steps if I try. So, what if I get a sledgehammer then? What can I do with it? Get a battery pack? What the fuck's a battery pack? What is this? Hold on. Hold on. What are you? Provides juice to contraptions made in the workshop. I have not even found a workshop yet. I don't know what that means. When I got to the library, which is also the first time I had the library, I saw a thing about contraptions in it. It was a blank page, and I don't know what that means. So I'm looking forward to learning about that. But obviously there's no point in having this. So let's trade it for some salt, which I know what salt does. Well, I used to. I gotta remember. Whenever you eat food, you gain extra. Yeah. Okay, so we can trade the salt in for some dice. Cool. Oh, it's gone forever. All right, fine. I have a key card now, which I can turn into a metal detector, which I can turn into a silver key, which I can turn back into vault. Okay, well, dang. Hello, Locke. What are we playing next week? We have a poll up, chat. It's Repo or Lethal Company. And you're not allowed to vote for Lethal Company. Yeah, we're going to play Repo. Oh my god, Cody, you got screwed on that day too. That's amazing. Oh my god. That's funny. All right. Well, this was cool. Unfortunately, I think my time on this area is done. But I'm at least gonna try to look at some stuff. I do have the garage now. So I could technically go across this bridge. I think. No. Well, that's fine. I didn't want to go that way. I'm not mad. You're mad. Okay. Interesting. Is my blue flame still lit? It is. Yeah, I definitely forgot to respond to that. Yeah, I really think that dynamite goes in here and blows up these boxes. Makes no sense, but that's my theory currently. Got 2 Lethal Company votes. That's surprising. It is a good game. I figured people would have wanted to see a new game. Although I'm sure you guys have watched a ton of Repo from other people, so maybe that's why. Can't go that way. I haven't gotten East Wing yet. I really want to. I don't know what it's going to do. I imagine this is the connection to the East Wing. So I probably don't need to think about that anymore. Which means the last thing I don't understand the purpose of is going to be the mine doors up here. Whatever the hell this is. I don't think my vault key is going to cut it. Alright. Call it a day. Let's go to day 6, and we're going to remember to check the outside room immediately this time. Red Inn. I did have 4 red rooms. Oh, 5? What was my 5th red? Oh, yeah, the aquarium counts. Forgot about that. 5 red rooms, 6 bedrooms. Yeah, it is a Red Inn, I guess. Yeah, that's kind of funny. 32 rooms. I believe that's my new record. Rank 7 only, though. 8 new rooms. Let's move on. I could probably do one more day, and then I'm going to be doing some other stuff offline. Let's put together a nice attempt here. All right, step 1. We run over here. Get this done immediately. I need to figure out this day code thing for the safe. Root cellar, hovel, shrine. Ooh, make an offering, receive a blessing. Yeah? Make an offering of coin and may result to the bestowal of a beneficial blessing in the last several days. All right, I'm in. I don't have money. What's the point of an allowance? Oh, balls. All right, well, this run is going to be all about making money and giving it to that guy. So let's do that. I'll put all my effort into getting rich and giving it to the shrine. And then once I do that, I'll have my next run that I start on another day have some incredible shrine buff, right? All right, so step 1 is going to be a den, I think. Den is always good. I get a gem out of it. Let's go for it. You know, it's no bunch of money, but it's fine. A nook or a closet or a storeroom. I want the storeroom. Because it comes with $1. If I could change my upgrade and I could turn this into 10 coins, that'd be sick for the shrine. But I don't know how. Well, we're trying to make money here, so either the spare room or the observatory. Getting my light bonus is probably just a good idea, so let's go do that. Got my diamond back as well. What are these, like, how does this work? What's this book called? The Fixed Stars? So I don't want to order this one because it would fill up the library with something I kind of understand. Green rooms are more likely to contain special flowers today. The star stuff is so weird to me because, like, you can't, like, add or lose stars on purpose to get specific blessings. I don't understand the point of it. Pantry, $4. Sure. Ooh. I think the courtyard makes the most sense here. Even the passageway is pretty good, but also my goal is make money and get out. Let's go big. A lot of doors. A lot of doors is probably good. Make some chicken noodle soup. Hell yeah. Ooh, billiard room. Hallway, corridor, billiard room. I'm just gonna take the billiard room. Oh, that's the wrong. Oh, that's the right one. Yeah, I did the math wrong. Okay. 2 regular keys. That is acceptable. Nothing fancy in here. Sure. No bonus loot. No. Oh, Coin purse. Each time you collect $3, you get an extra $1 in interest. Ooh, I love that one. I think I'm gonna closet here. Because I kind of have to. Silver key and a gem. Not ideal. Security good, Nook good. Security is just always really good, but in this build, I'm not really trying to win, but it's still just better. It does spend my gem though. I'm just gonna set up for keyed spending because I have 4. So what we're gonna do is do low and unlocked. I will never understand the point of locked. Well, that door's locked. Ooh.
Death one wiggle, death one wiggle.
Death one wiggle. Alex, thanks for the 57 months of tier 2. That's like 104 months. Thank you. Secret passage. I wish I could give that a shot. Yo, thanks, Cody. Have a good one. I think I'm just gonna do the parlor here. Get some gems. Boost my chances of success. It looks like there's no money on the ground. Gems are in a box with the word blue on it. Gems are in the box that are actually blue, so technically they could both be lying, and it could still be in this one. But, oh, that's so confusing. That's tough. This could be, oh, hold on. If one has to be lying and one has to be telling the truth, and this one doesn't say anything, then technically this doesn't apply. So if one of these is telling the truth and one of these is lying, you're lying and you're telling the truth. So it's actually in this one. Game's too easy. Alright. Oh, this is unfortunate. I'm gonna have to take this one because otherwise I'm trapped. And I'm not really ready to be trapped just yet, so I have one more dart at the start of the game too, but what do you have? Yeah, I don't want to buy anything. I hate that you have a shovel. Bastard. I'm trying to not shovel. I don't want to get the garage because I don't need 1,000,000 keys. What I really need is money and doors. Yeah. This isn't really helpful, but oh, hold on. I think I just, yeah, double spent by accident. Ooh, magnifying glass. Huge. All right, so we need to find the... Which one do I want? Mailroom. I need to find the mailroom. Wait, what? Oh, yeah, okay. Really want to find a mailroom now. I think I'm going to do regular key and hope it turns right. Yeah, there we go. Oh! Spare room, maybe? And then we'll worry about turning right after. Here we go. Kitchen. Oh, I have to spend a gem on it. That's fine. That's fine. I will go through here. Interesting. All right. So now I don't want to use it. Silver key. All right. What is this? That's really cool. I don't have any gems though. One gem. All right. Got a nice mailroom. Bingo. Package delivered. 1 amateur lockpick kit, 2 gems and 2 keys. What is an amateur lockpick kit? We'll occasionally be able to unlock some normal doors. I'm sitting on 1,000,000 keys. That's not really a factor for me. All right. What does this say? What did I want this for? Did they ever prove he was the one that stole the Baron's mail? Did they ever prove that he was the one that stole the Baron's mail? Okay. I went really far out of my way to get that magnified, and it was not worth it. But it goes in my write-down notes. So, Denny Ravane. Denny Ravane probably didn't steal the Baron's mail. Is this going to matter? Doubt it. Not a chance. But I got it written down now. Why else would it be behind a magnifying glass wall? Anywho, can I order something for next time? Now that I've mailroomed? No? Okay. I think I have to find it again to unlock the loot for the next time. This is a bummer. I really want to keep my money for the other thing. So I'm going to take the nursery. This should potentially be a new room I haven't been in yet, so I'll probably get some new lore. I'm happy with that. Little chompy dragon. Nice little Rubik's Cube. Not seeing anything of value in here. Not even any lore. The Red Prince. I just ordered this book. God damn it. There was a red prince who sat on a red throne. He had a red crown made of rubies and a red castle made of stone. I don't think I'm going to need to magnifying glass any of this. Like, I don't think this is possible for it to give me any clues. It's the only true color. He could not stand the sight of a canary or a crow. He could not stand the white of a swan in the snow. And he never looked up for fear of the view. He heard that the sky was not a red hue. So he always had a book to turn his eyes down if he were ever outside when the clouds weren't around. All right, magnifying glass. Zoom in on the book. Nope, it's got nothing. And do you know which book the Red Prince had? The one that made him happy whenever he was sad. A story he had read in the bath and the bed, and maybe you can guess with the clues that we have said. was a story of a boy who also wore red. He looked like our prince from his toe to his head. Anything else? Nothing still. And as you, my reader, might already assume, this book is quite near you. In fact, it's in the room. A story about you, if it needs to be said, about a red prince in his book. The red book we just read. Okay. Neat. It doesn't look like it has anything in it to pay attention to through the magnifying glass. So there's no like hidden details in here. So cool. Just some lore. Nothing wrong with that. So I have to leave. So okay, let's just make the run. I gotta go here. And here. Here. Left, right, left. Right, left, right, right. Okay. Quite the adventure I have to go through to get here. Alright, now we can do this. Oh, there's a locksmith. I haven't seen the locksmith yet. I don't care that much. I have so many keys. I don't want to spend money on it. I haven't been there yet. This is everything I don't want in a room right now, which is really frustrating because it's new. Alright, let's see what this can get me then. And the library. Well, I did order that book that I don't want anymore. Oh no, this is a different book. Yeah, I ordered a different book. We're good. Everything's fine. I'm not mad. I'm not mad. Interesting that I have this now. Whoa! Date! It is either the 24th or the 25th on day... What day are we? 6. Day 6. Yeah. That is huge. Because the time safe requires us getting the right date. So now we have a date that we can use in the future. Hey, it's the little bird. He's the bird. Alright. I am a dare bird, a daring and brave bird. Diving so deep bird, a ride on a wave bird. Why does this... Yeah, whatever. This is not a dare I would... There is not a dare I would not do. There's not depth I would not dive to. However, my friends are not very open. It's the idea that I like. The sky less than the ocean. They're so pissed. What do you think you're doing? Get in the sky. Bird in the sky, not in the sea, is what they say when they look at me. They don't like ducks. You're not a seabird, you're not a swim bird. If you are a friend bird, then fly in the wind bird. That's fucked up. That's fucked up. Shouldn't you always listen to friends, for they know me best, or so they pretend. So I dare not dive, I dare not swim, I dare not step foot in the ocean again. Aw, little sad bird. He's got his legs tucked in. He's like, oh, the water. Oop, close the book by accident. Here we go. I dare not smile and I dare not laugh, for they will do it for me and on my behalf. That's fucked up. And I dare not dream and I dare not speak, for maybe my friends won't like the real me. Hey, whoa, whoa, whoa. And I will say goodbye to my dreams in the sea and wonder why daring feels just like defeat. God damn. That's a messed up kid's book. They're not going to fully get the message of this. Nah, they will. They'll have someone explain to them. It's dark for a kid's book. The concepts of the lessons are good for kids. But, like, they delivered it in a dark way instead of a positive. Which is not like kids' books. Look at that guy. Look at him go. Yeah, they are meant for scaring kids into behaving. Well, this book was neato, but it gave me the one thing I wanted, which is what day it is. Quite happy with that. And I have another door I can open, which is kind of neat. So that's good. Last time I went up, there was nothing for me, but I'm going to double check. There was this book that's just the records. There's a window. My first claim ticket. So that's what this was. Most avoided floor plans. It's no longer the bunk. And then the last page is empty. All right. That's fine. There's an empty page and there's contraptions that I've done nothing with. Holy shit. I found out what the vault key's for. No! I don't have inventory items. We're not going to the workshop. Oh, I do have inventory. No. I haven't seen any of these rooms before. All of these are new. I mean, we know what I'm picking because I have a shrine that wants money and I'm intentionally making this run make money for shrine. But all these are dead ends, so getting a combined item in the workshop is pointless. Going and setting my gems to 2 in the ballroom is pointless. Getting $45 to bring to the shrine sounds really smart. And I have exactly enough gems to do it. Holy shit. And I get interest. Oh my god. I'm at $58. Hold on. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. This is actually... Oh, no. Days. I was right on the day. It is, in fact... We're day 1 is November 7. I think I misunderstood what the library book was telling me, so I'm going to have to walk back to it and double check. Alright, none of those are interactable. I got my money. We have this cool vault. There's a rook in here. Now I'm curious. Now I'm very curious if I should be recording where I'm finding all these chess pieces. Holy Christ. I could have opened this one. That's so much. They actually went through the effort of doing all that. All right, cool. Let's go. Where's the library? Oh, it's literally right here. Ah, I didn't know I could click on this card to pull it out. It is, in fact, November 12th. I should have caught on by my right. I'm looking that childish that I have read this book in the past. Whoever Miss Peterson is, she got 3 of them. I'm going to assume Simon has read this book 5 times. Detective Bon Margle. Probably investigating the nonsense that is. Okay. Well, let's go to the shrine and give it $58. Yeah, the intro did say a different year. I didn't think about that. That, like, memory is out my head already. I'm good at visualizing memories, not remembering, like, data of a memory. Hello, shrine. Welcome back with soup, Alex. I'm gonna give a shrine 58 buckaroos because I went to a vault and it was very good for me. You have the blessing of the general. After you draft a red room, if you have 5 different ranks containing red rooms, gain 5 gems for 6 days. That is not that good. Because I will need to get a red room on 5 different ranks. That's so tough to begin with. But that's for 6 days. And we've only played 6 days, so, you know. A lot of room for success on that. Can I have my money back? I want to know what happens. I really shouldn't, but also the blessing I got is garbage, so. You have been cursed. Each time you draft, for 2 days. Each time you draft a bedroom, lose a step. Each time you draft a hallway, lose a key. Each time you draft a green room, remove a gem. Each time you draft a shop, lose $1. Anytime you draft a red room, lose all of the above. Can I give you my money back? I don't need it anymore, man. I was just curious about the implications of it. I have so much money and it's never going to do me any good. Oh no. Oh no, the next 2 runs are dead. Dead. Well, for 2 days? Did it have to be 2? I wonder if today counts as one of the 2 days. I deserve it. What the hell is an allowance for? I didn't get $2 to start the day, so what the hell does it mean? Is it every week I get a $2 run? It's not very helpful. I'll find out eventually. Make a wish. Oh, hell yeah. Can I keep making wishes? I got interest in stealing my money back, yeah. Yeah, I got a lot more money back. I want to toss all my coins in here. I want to make a lot of wishes. Okay, well now I know I can make wishes. That's kind of neat. Let's see. I could go to the shop and buy a lot of stuff for no purpose. And I could go to the kitchen and buy some meals. Nothing else matters. Well, I think I've blown it. I blew it. Oh. Mid-sized villa. Got 3 new rooms. Okay. It's over. I'm done with my short little stream. Thanks for hanging out for a little bit. Let's send you guys somewhere. What are people up to tonight? I'll send you guys to Locke. He is playing his BizHawk Shuffler. So you can go have fun watching him play whatever he's playing. It looks like a 3DS game, but by the time you get there, it could have changed. But yeah. I can't give you guys any set idea of when I'll be back. Potentially tomorrow night, but I don't know. But yeah, thanks for watching. Have a good one.